Hello everyone and welcome to Anime Awesome. In this first video I'm just going to show you my whole collection that I've gathered so far. And I will be doing that according to when I bought them. So we'll begin with the first two figures I've bought. Those are standing over here. I think the first one is this one to the left. It's a Konjiki no Yami figure. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. It's not the best. I didn't know at the time if I would enjoy this hobby, but as you can see, I made a YouTube channel, so I am enjoying it a bit too far. Also, say hi to Ryuko. My baby girl. Anyway, so this figure is pretty decent. I bought it for like 25 euros. I think it's a Sega figure. I'm not sure. It's looking pretty goddamn great for such a cheap figure. The only thing I don't like, I don't know if you can see it, I don't like this seam over here. It's pretty fucking obvious. Anyway, that's my first figure. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah, that's the first one. So the second one I've bought is the Fate Order Artoria Pendragon Archer figurine in her swimming suit with a water gun and a cool looking sword. So this figure was like, I think, 20 euros. I think it looks pretty decent. The only thing I don't really like about this figure is that the paint job is a bit messy, but you know, 20 euros, I'm not really complaining about that. So yeah, you know, it's always fun to look at her. It's a good pose, to be honest, better than the first one in my opinion, although the painting quality from the first one is a bit better in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, those are the two figures that got me started with this hobby. And now I will show you the next few figures I have. Okay, and the next figure I bought was the first figure which made me realize that I could spend a lot of money on this hobby. So say hi to Astolfo, Ryder, from Fate Zero, I think. Of Fate Grand Order. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't watched the anime yet. I know, don't roast me. I'm still quite new to the whole anime thing. I'm just enjoying it very fucking much. And I have a lot of anime to watch still. But yeah, this is my third figure. This was the first time I spent like, I think she was like 40 euros or something like that. And like, the quality is just fucking amazing, man. I'm fucking in love with this whole figure. Like, holy damn, the detail, it's great. I love the face. The face is amazing. The hair is also really fucking cute. Yeah, man. Like, once I bought this, I was like, it's 40 euros worth it, and then it got in, and I was like, oh hell yeah, this is worth it. And then it made me go think about, okay, so this is 40 euros. What can I get for like 80 euros, you know? And well, that's why the addiction started, I think. So yeah, let's go to the next figure. She is standing over here. Yeah, this one is, I think, the most expensive figure I have at the moment. I paid 80 euros for it, and it's, boy, I totally forgot her name. Let me have a look. It is Laura Bodewijk. I'm not entirely sure from what series she is, to be completely honest. I'm sorry. I have to make sure that you can see her. But man, I saw this on the shop I use, or on the web shop I use, and I had to have her. And this was the last one they had, and it was 80 euros. So it was, I think it took me like 2 weeks or something like that before I decided to really buy this figure. But god damn, I'm so happy that I got her. Like, I think this pose is amazing. It's super cute. Like her face is really fucking amazing. I love the pose. I love the details. Probably one of my favorite figurines I have at the moment. So yeah, my most expensive figure. Well, let's continue to the next few. I still have. Well, we still have to go through 5 more. So stick with me, guys. So the next figure in my collection. Thank you, Sun, for oversaturating the whole shot. Amazing. Is CC from Code Geass. Code Geass Lelouch from the Rebellion, I think it is. Or the newest one, I'm not entirely sure. This is an anime I'm just started watching and I'm enjoying it very, very much. Quite the same really here. This figure was like 35 euros, and I think it was one of the last one they had in stock, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it. Like, she looks amazing. I love the big fucking legs, and like the pose is amazing. It's really fucking cute. The hair is, yeah, it's fine, you know. I'm not complaining. It's not the most expensive figure I have, but like, it's really fucking cool. So yeah, CC from Code Geass. And then I bought myself, I think this is the most expensive purchase I've done, like for one order, because I bought a pair. I bought Vanilla and Chocolate from the Nekopara series. I've played a few games of those, and goddamn, these are just fucking cute. These figures are 12 centimeters tall, I think, so they are not very tall at all, but the detail is goddamn amazing. These ice cream cones are a real pain in the ass though, because sometimes they don't hold on to them that often, and I one time had to search my whole room just to find that thing, which is maybe a centimeter tall or something like that. Like, it was a pain, but I am not sad about buying this. Like, I love these 2 figures. These are amazing in their own way. I think Chocolate is my favorite out of the 2, because just the pose is a bit more dynamic and a bit more enjoyable, in my opinion. The paint job is great, the detail is great. Like I said, there goes the ice cream cone. Come on, girl, you can hold on to it. There we go. So yeah, these 2, one of my favorites, besides Laura Bodwick, I think. So yeah, now we will continue to the final few, the last 2 figurines I've bought, and then we will end the video there. So I'll be right back. And the final 2 figurines I've bought so far, well, that's not entirely 2, but the figurines that arrived so far. As you can see, Rem and Rom. It's also a collection, or at least from the same collection. It is from the Red Riding Hood editions, and this one is the shiny one, because you can see it is shining quite a lot. I think these 2 were 25 euros each or something like that, maybe 30, and the detail is goddamn amazing. I think all these, or the most of the cheapest figurines I have, come from Folio, and I'm quite impressed by their quality and attention to detail overall. So yeah, this is Rem. Probably the best pose out of the 2, in my opinion. It's just dynamic, standing on 1 foot, 1 leg. Like, the face is goddamn amazing. I love the detail on the mouth and the nose. It sticks a bit forward, which is really cute. So yeah, that's Ram, and then a bit of a close look to Ram, which is a bit more serious in her expression, which is really awesome. Like, the difference in personality is quite cool to see. The only thing I don't like about this one is she should be holding this piece over here, but her hand is just floating above it, which is a problem a lot of these figures have. Some do have it correctly, but this one doesn't. Let's put you in completely. There we go. For the rest, the pose is fine and the details is on the same level as RAM. But yeah, these are the last two figures that arrived at least. I've bought two more. I pre-ordered. Goddamn, I don't know what her name is. From. Well, let me have. I will look it up. Don't you worry, because the last one I have. Oh yeah, the Konosubarashi figure is, I think, the prize figure from Sega, which looks goddamn amazing. So I pre-ordered that one. That should arrive, I think, within 2 weeks, and another one is on its way, and that is from the tour project, the Kotia Sane, and I bought a Jibril wall scroll because No Game No Life is also amazing. So yeah, I will do an opening when they arrive, and for the rest, this channel will focus on anime, webcomics, etc, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think, and what I can improve, because this is the first one and I'm a bit awkward still, I think. But you know what? I enjoyed making this. I hope you did too. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.